What is up guys, the Coollector 19 here, and today we'll take a look at the One Punch Man Espresto Shapely Tatsumaki Banpresto figure. So, here we go. Yes guys, we're back with another Banpresto figure review in the channel, and apologies if the box doesn't fit in the frame because it's very tall and my light box is not that big. But anyway, we have here Tatsumaki, aka Terrible Tornado from One Punch Man, rank 2 of Class S from the Hero Association of the show. And yeah, the reason why I pulled the trigger on this figure, it's because I am somehow making a waifu shrine for my collection. I also have her Funko Pop version as well. So enough with that, let's get in touch with the box design. So here we have a good shot of the figure, Tatsumaki. It says Espresto. That's the name of the line, Espresto. So you can see the One Punch Man logo there. Espresto Shapely. I don't know what's Shapely for or what is Shapely when it comes to these Espresto figures. This is my first time owning an Espresto figure, so I'm not exactly sure what this is. It says Bandai here, the Bandai logo. Onto the side, we can see a smaller shot of the figure, Espresto, and the logo of the line here. On the back, we can see the back part of the figure. Again, the name of the line, Espresto, there. On the side, a partial shot of the figure there, Espresto point, and some Japanese characters. On the top, we can see the logo of Espresto plus the theme color of the character. So we have green for Terrible Tornado. And of course, we have some UPC here, and this one is Bandai Namco. I think this is the licensor seal, if I'm not mistaken. On the bottom, all of the legal stuff, the age restrictions, and whatnot. So with that being said, let us pop Terrible Tornado out of her box. So she only comes in 2 pieces, mainly the stand and the figure itself, so no assembly required there. So we have to just plug the peg underneath her foot there into the base there. Very easy, just a little tight fit to it. Just gonna push it real hard until it clicks. There you go. So here is Tatsumaki out of the box, and let us take a closer look at the details of this figure. So we have her face sculpt here, very nice. I like the paint applications to the eyes there, very crisp. Plus the sculpt of the face, really nice as well. No paint smudges whatsoever. Plus the red paint on her lips there. And I'm a huge fan of the hair sculpt, a lot of curves. I like the pointy finish or pointy detail to it there. Paint applications nice as well. I removed the base first so that I can show you the figure better there. On the body, we can see a gradient finish on her suit or on her dress. There's a black paint fading to a purplish color there, all the way up to the middle from the sides of her dress there. Very nice wrinkles. I really like the wrinkles. I'm always a fan of the wrinkles of every figure, since it gives more depth and detail to the figure. It makes the figure look lively and realistic. So onto the back, a lot of excess, or actually these aren't excess, a lot of hanging plastic. She's flying up in the air, so most of her dress or the skirt part of her dress is also flying up in the air or flying up with the wind. So that's one great bonus to it. And it's kind of flimsy, so you won't have to worry if ever you drop this figure. I hope you don't. It won't break off easily, or it won't break off at all. Since it's flimsy, it's really soft. Plus, I like the black matte finish to it. And on the leg part, going down, there, no paint smudges. Really immaculate white. No, it's not immaculate white. It's like ivory white. I guess. But yeah, I like the details of this figure. And yeah, overall, this one is an amazing figure. I've been eyeing on this figure ever since it was announced by Banpresto, and I wanna add her to the collection since, like I said, I'm trying to build a somehow mini waifu shrine. And I have the Funko Pop version of this figure, so might as well get the Banpresto version. And her base is just a very simple base, kinda tall actually. There's painted with black matte paint there. This one is somehow a pedestal for her to stand on. And yeah, nothing much to write home about this stand. There you have it. It's like a hockey puck. There. That's it for the showcase of the details of this figure of the Tatsumaki Espresto shapely figure, and now we'll get into the part where I will bring in other Banpresto figures from various lines to compare the scale of this figure to those other lines. So let's get started. No, but before that I forgot about this section. This is where I measure the scale of the figure. So Tatsumaki or Terrible Tornado is standing at 9 inches tall, and I believe the Espresto line has a standard of 9 inches tall for their figures, and including the base. The base is kinda, I think, 1.5 inches, so that's a big factor to how tall this figure is. So let's bring in other figures from different Banpresto lines. So first up, we have Terrible Tornado, the Espresto figure side by side with Nezuko Kamado from the Glitter and Glamours line. And I gotta say that I really thought that this figure will have the same proportions as my Nezuko Glitter and Glamours one, since they almost or at the same size or at the same height. This one, the Nezuko one, is I believe 8 point something inches tall, and this one is 9 flat. So the reason why I thought this would look the same, or they would have the same proportions, is because they both stand at 8 to 9 inches tall. But I was wrong, and if you look closely enough, Nezuko is quite larger compared to Terrible Tornado. So that is one thing that I didn't know, or one thing I learned about these figures. Next up is we have the BSK, the Banpresto figure Coliseum Himiko Toga. So side by side, looking at them, obviously Terrible Tornado is quite taller compared to Himiko Toga, but if you count this pipe here or this string, they would stand at the same size or at the same height. But in my opinion, I think they both have the same proportions. Yeah, I think they do, since none of them or one of them doesn't look bigger than the other or larger than the other. They look good side by side, since no one is lopsided when it comes to the proportions. So I guess they have the same proportions, but they are of the different height. So that's gonna be it, guys, for the review of this Espresto shapely Tatsumaki Banpresto figure from One Punch Man. If you're wondering where I got this figure from, I got my personal copy of the figure from Toyzone Xpress. I believe she's going for at least 850 to 950 pesos, and currently in stock with Toyzone Xpress. So if you want to cop your Tatsumaki Espresto figure, make sure to pay them a visit. I'll link their Shopee account, their Facebook page, their Instagram in the description below. Make sure to check them out. And yeah, guys, a quick side note, thank you so much for supporting our PTVC discussion and review of the What If series. We just wrapped the first season up last Saturday. It was an amazing discussion, amazing episode, and I cannot wait for the second season of the show. Hopefully, I will be hosting it again. Depends. But yeah, it was a blast. It was fun. I really love the show, and thank you for your support, guys. If you want to watch or you want to relive the episodes that I hosted and Jinpol's Corner hosted, there's a playlist in the channel dedicated to the What If series. It's somewhere around the channel. Go fidget around my channel, and yeah, you'll find it there. And yeah, let's keep the good times rolling. And thank you for your support in that series. So I guess that's gonna be it, guys. Always, if you have enjoyed this video, smash that like button and hit that subscribe button if you are new to the channel. I post videos on Wednesdays and on Saturdays, or better yet, hit that notification bell so you'll always get notified every time I make an upload. Also, you can check me out in my social media accounts. Links are all in the description below. So once again, guys, this has been the Coollector, and this has been Terrible Tornado, aka Tatsumaki. Thanks for watching, let's collect, and I'll see you in the next video.